Wondering if thousands of miles away the sky's just as blue. It's as if I'm stuck in yesterday when I'm thinking of you. 'Cause when you have your morning coffee, I'm turning out the lights so I could dream. And when you smile through the screen, I wish you could be with me. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I'll start a brand new day when the moon is shining. I long to be with you in all the places you have been. So today I am time traveling.
So for the beginning, the Amuse Bushes, or like a little regards from the chef. We're going to start from the left side. You can also start consuming from the left side. So the first one on the bottom, you're having like a cracker from the essence of the milk. On top you have a little bit of the grated sputa, or like cottage cheese, but from the pug that was a little bit salted and dried. You have some cream from the cauliflower, and you have like coal from the vegetables.
What are the sticks?
Just for... no, it's not for eating. Those are just to keep up the food. No, just put it aside.
It's okay.
So
Thank you.
For the second component, this one is like a little ball from the squids. We used skin and the legs from the squids, and on top you have a little bit of the aioli. Third component is the kolatic, like a traditional pug kolatic. Inside you have codfish on the white. It's like a traditional way in Dalmatian coast to prepare the bacalhau or the codfish. And on top you have just a little bit of the parsley. And for the last component it's like...
and underneath is pepper, which is not for eating.
Yes, this is just purpose of keeping the food on top.
And here are some also branches, not for eating. Okay, good.
And the last component, so we have the lamb liver pate. That's been surrounded in a little bit of the amaranth poppies, or like a shchir, and then in a little bit of the sage, and in a little bit of the parsley. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
So this is our Grande Cuvée, a big white from our house, which we combined from the Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay.
This is going to be like middle course between the first and the bushes. Over here we have butter, and in butter is inside we have a lot of herbs from the pug. Over here we have the crackers from the old bread, and over here grissini. Inside we also have a little bit of the crust from the old natured pug cheese. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Next course. First of course we're going to have like a sea in the plate. On the bottom you have yogurt that's been made from sheep's milk, and also you have a fish, or three types of fish that were marinated just a little bit in the lemon juice. You have the red mullet, you have a little bit of trina, and you have a little bit of the sea bass. You have also a lot of different herbs that grows over here in our field from the Arab pub. We have something called seaweed, or the sea salad. You have a little bit of the finger salts, or salted fingers. You have a little bit of mota, and that's about it. On the sheep's yogurt, you also have like an essence, or the oil from the heads of the shrimps that we extracted, and you have also the shrimp heads that were just roasted in a little bit of the oil. And for the end, we're also going to add a little bit of the garum, and this garum we make from the shark. This is basically just like a fish sauce that we made ourselves, but this one is from the shark meat. Enjoy it.
Hvala.
Hvala.
Ovo se češću za malo.
Here on the other pug, the sorghum it's Gegic. The one is dedicated to the father of our owner. It's a beautiful honey and really big concentrate of dry apricots.
So it's like an open ravioli. We didn't want to go on the modernization of the pasta, so we keep it simple. We use the old and unique recipes, so it's pasta without the eggs. On the bottom we're going to have an emulsion like the sauce from the sea urchin with a few drops of the olive oil. And first on the top of the ravioli you have a little bit of the spinach filling, and on top you have the bordelaise or the like ragu. It's called bordelaise because we use the Bordeaux red wines. It's like ragu from the spiky snail or from the wall.
It's 100% of Merlot. Vinification is very simple. We keep it only in a stainless steel. A beautiful strawberry, roseberry aromatics. Please enjoy this.
We're going to continue with our tuna. We have the pancetta, or the belly part of the tuna, so a little bit fattier part of the tuna, and the only process that the tuna went, that we just with the blow torch went a little bit on the surface of the tuna, just to start the process of the caramelization of it. So basically inside it's still cold and raw. With that we have the falafel from the broad beans and a little bit of peas, and on top we have gel from the carrot, we have gel from the celery, and this one is cream from the black garlic or fermented garlic, and we also have cream from the orange. On top of tuna you have herb called repushina. It's also from our field, and it's a little bit spicy and a little bit deep citrus notes. Enjoy it.
As Kuwait's very strong, very powerful, very closed wine. It was aged for 2 years. We never serve it if it's not at least open 48 hours before the dinner service. This bottle today was open 24 hours before the service. Please enjoy.
And the sort is called the britza. Bread is sourdough bread from our kitchen, and over here we have our salt. That kind of it's like a celebration of the salt victory of the pug, an homage to it, where we wanted to bring to the table like a simulation of picking of flowers to salt. Main course, our famous lamb from the pug. Over here we have the belly and the chest. The lamb has been staked on top of each other, and it's been pressed and confit. We confit for a few hours. After that, it's just glazed a little bit of some more lamb jus. We have some thinning from the potatoes. We have some lacto pickled spring onion, and this is cream from the smoked and burned a little bit of the cauliflower and a little bit of the celery. We're also going to finish the dish with some more lamb jus. A little bit of the meringue, the spumi or just like a foam from the beetroot, and a little bit of the fruit from the pepper. Enjoy it. On the bottom, this line is like a hot cream from the milk chocolate and a little bit of carob. We also have crumble from the almonds. On top of crumble we have the ice cream from the almonds, and on top of the ice cream we have like a reduction or vinegar that's 12 years old. With that we have the Bavarian cream with a little bit addition of the lemon. We have tuile from the almonds, and on top of the Bavarian cream we also have combination of sea salt, of the flour of the salt, with a little bit of the zest of the lemon and orange. Enjoy it. This is kind of dedication to the Boškinac, like a traditional, like a dried bread from the island of Pag, that for the last couple hundred years are producing the nuns.
Boškinac.
That are producing the nuns from the city of the Pag. Is on the bottom, and it's a little bit soaked in vanilla cream. And on top we have the chateau, which is a combination of the sugar and egg yolks with a combination of our prosecco or the Bošek. And on top you also have the Boškotin, but just in a grated version. Enjoy it!
Smo sad gotovi ili
Ne, nemojte mi ovo i onda još ne završite nove komponente za slatko. cooked in a proshek, so it got a little bit rehydrated, and it's filled with the custard from the matured pak cheese. Second component, you have the almond. First, it's like a coat of the caramella, and then it's the coat of the white chocolate. And the last component, we have the pralina from the cocoa, and this one is filled with the konovica, or 8-year matured rakia. It's basically rakia. Enjoy it.
Hvala.
We have the shrimp tartare. It's langoustine from the canal of the Velebit. We made just a simple tartare. On the bottom you have vacuumized apples. We vacuumized the apples in the lime juice just to extract the bubbles from the air, and you put the juice on the lime inside. You also have a little bit of the it's like extraction from the heads of the langoustines. We have a little bit of the aioli, and we're going to finish the dish with some almond cream.
Looks delicious.
Enjoy.
Hvala.
On the bottom you have the coulis from the asparagus with a few drops of the olive from the asparagus. Inside you have the muslin, or like mousse from the asparagus and the goat ricotta, or skutta. And on top you have a little bit of the blanched asparagus. Enjoy it.
Hvala.
Synonym for all the fish that are in the same group as the shark, as the fish and everything. We have like an aspect from the broth of the codfish and the potatoes. On the bottom you have a little bit of the fish that just slightly been seasoned with a little bit of the lemon and some garlic. And over here you have like a krustavci or the crackers from the potatoes. On top you have some cream from the sour cream, and you have a little bit of the red pepper powder and a little bit of the coal from the onion. Enjoy it.
Hvala.
To not be so chewy and not to be so tough, then we burn it with the brenner, and then just brush it with a little bit of the reduction of the squid. On the bottom we can call it a selection of the winter greens that we just a little bit steamed. Over here you have some beef from the wild onions, you have the sabor from the onion that's called srebrenac, and you have a little bit more of the wild and sea spinach, and you have smoked oil. Enjoy it. The shark, we steamed shark wrapped in combo algae because the chemicals in the combo algae are going to change a little bit of the feeling of the shark. Usually it's really soft, it's really bland, and with the help of the combo algae we toughen up a little bit of meat. On the top you have a lot of fermented carrots, and on the bottom you have just like a classic sauce from the squid ink and the squid itself. And over here we also have a little bit of the gourmet brioches. Enjoy it! We made the dough. The dough's been filled also with the rooster, and it's been seasoned with a little bit of the reduction of the rooster jus. On the bottom you have a little bit of the rooster, the same jus, and that's all been coated in the nix polenta, or the nixtamalization of this process when we soak corn in the acid solutions and a little bit milk solutions to give it a little bit different taste than it usually is. Enjoy it.
Hvala.
We're going to continue with the lamb. We have the lamb fillet, the lamb drumstick. It's just a little bit grilled. On the side you have the curly collard greens. On top is a little bit of the reduction of the smoked fermented beetroot and combination of the black garlic. Over here we have the potatoes. we baked the potato in the combination with the mekine and a little bit of the morto because we wanted to have a little bit of hay aromatics in the potato. Then we pressed it with a little bit of the butter and a little bit of the olive oil. We put it back in this shell and we sprinkled a little bit of the morto on the top.
And the shell is it?
This is not it. This is not it.
With you guys, I have to ask all the time.
And for the end, just a touch more of the lamb chop. Kind of delicate sage. So on the bottom we have a gel that's been made from a combination of the honey from the sage and a little bit of the lemon. On top you have some caramelized or the crumble from the caramelized sour cream. Then you have a namelaka that's really soft, gentle cream from the white chocolate. On top of that you have ice cream from the sheep's milk that's infused with the sage. On top you have tuile from the honey, and just sprinkled on the ice cream you have smoked powder from the flowers. Enjoy it.
I just called to say hello, hello. Such a wonderful night for a walk in the park by moonlight, moonlight. And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you think that the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight. I know the time is right. Tonight, 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 tonight.
We can take it very slow,
Very slow.
we'll be counting the stars that dot the dark of a night sky,
The night sky.
sipping red wine on the show. The time is right, don't you feel the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight,
Tonight the time is
tonight, tonight, tonight,
tonight.
tonight, 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 oh, tonight. I just called to say hello,
Hello.
such a wonderful night for a walk in the park by moonlight.
Moonlight.
And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you feel that the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight,
I know the time is right.
Tonight.
Tonight. Don't you feel the time is right? Tonight. 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 Tonight.